Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Saving Dallas, and it's been another massive day, Dallas fans, hasn't it? Today we saw a very emotional video from Josh Henderson, and the guy looks absolutely devastated. I don't think it's put on. He looked absolutely gutted. He seemed to say that he's heard this and that about maybe other networks taking the show on, but he doesn't know anything. He doesn't really seem to know anything more than we do, which isn't very much, of course. We're just hashtag Save Dallas, doing our best to contact the right people, which is what we got to keep on doing. And I know all you great Dallas fans like me are keep on doing that. Remember, you can find me on Twitter. I'm Movies TV Mad, and I am mad, but hey, aren't all Dallas fans anyway? So yeah, I did shed a tear actually when I saw that Josh Henderson video, because you could see he was so passionate about his character. And in an early interview when Dallas was still, season 3 of Dallas was still active, he was telling the fans not to worry. I think everyone working on the show, this is the thing, was really confident of a season 4 pickup. I think everyone's so shocked that it's been cancelled by TNT. And I think that's the bugbear, and I think that's what shocked everyone. I think that stirred us even more to the hashtag Save Dallas scenario as well. I want to talk directly now to the cast of Dallas, to the producers, to the writers, even the dinner ladies, the set decorators, and especially Cynthia Cedray. Now, I know that you're all out of work now, and it's very tempting to go and find other projects. I'm going to ask you a big favour. I'm going to talk directly to you and say, please don't move on to other projects. Please fight a good fight with us. Hashtag Save Dallas. Please. The divide of the wealthy actors is gone now. We are one. We all love Dallas. We all want it to stay. We don't want it to go. So please do not go on to other projects. Stick with Dallas, because we are going to get you on another network. I promise you that. The good fight is still on. This is not just a bunch of stupid fans who are just wishing that it goes on another network. This is realistic. We are being backed. And it's really exciting to have all the Dallas fans come in as one and to do this. That's what's brilliant for me. That's what's exciting. I was up all last night, tweeting, Facebooking, talking to people, really trying hard to keep that hashtag Save Dallas. And really still, I think we're on day 4 now since we found out that Dallas wouldn't be renewed, and I think no one is tiring of this battle. In fact, the momentum is getting stronger, and momentum is the key word here. By doing the hashtag Save Dallas, you may think you're not doing anything, you may think you're not achieving anything. The best place to do the hashtag Save Dallas is on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, go and get one now. Hashtag Save Dallas. Believe me, it's really important. I want to see Dallas trending as the #1 trend. There's no reason why it shouldn't. The petition is going well. All fronts are going well. There is no reason by this time next year why we shouldn't have enjoyed season 4 of Dallas. It wasn't a dying franchise. As I said, robust numbers, as I said yesterday, exciting storylines, characters that we all cared about. There were no issues. Yes, everyone's got little issues with New Dallas and how it's not like the new show. Well, it can't be like the old show, can it? Because we're in the 21st century, and it is what it is, but it's a great show, and Cynthia Cedray has done an amazing job. It's as simple as that. I'm going to do these videos every day. I'm going to update you how I'm feeling about things, if I've learnt anything. Just really, it makes me happy to do these videos, and if anyone's watching them, and I have had a great response from the videos, I'm really surprised and humbled by that. But I've been watching this show, like many of you, from the age of 10 years old, maybe slightly older, and it's a show that it hit me in the heart. It entertained me. You know, just as a kid, watching those big battles in the Oil Barons Ball was brilliant and exciting, of course. But just everything about the show. From seeing that emotional video from Josh Henderson, it just strikes me that we're different than the other shows, aren't we? Seems to be a camaraderie with the viewers, the fans, if you want to call them that, call us that, and the cast. We're all at one. We all want this show back, and one of the saddest things is to see how deflated Josh was, because we don't want to see that. Maybe we can send him some wishes, try and pep him up, and just tell him that the fight's still on, and we're fighting to get his job back. We're fighting to get all their jobs back, because it's extremely important. This is gone beyond the TV show. This is a moral thing now. TNT have cancelled a show that didn't need to be cancelled. All they had to do was change what day and time they put it on. But they didn't want to do that. They'd rather just cop out and just create another show. Well, we are not going to cop out. We are going to keep on fighting, because Dallas has got many a good year in it. And we've already heard from Patrick Duffy a few days back that he's not finished playing with Bobby Ewing. These are not people just breathing hot air. These are people who want to see the show back. Mitch Pileggi on Twitter was talking about hashtag Save Dallas as well. So he's in this battle as well. There's a lot of good people. It's really important that we garner, as I said yesterday, not just ourselves, not just the people who love Dallas, but the people who don't watch the show, and try and tell them that if by helping them, they're helping their own show, because one day they may be in trouble and we can help them. And here's the thing, if anyone's heard any rumours, let me know about networks and stuff like that. I will reiterate this, everyone's got the right to go with this and do what they feel is right, but I do think the CBS route is a non-starter. CBS is a massive network with really big shows, and I don't see why they would take a punt on Dallas. I don't think it's a gamble, by the way, but I just think it's a big network, and it's something I don't think they're looking for. But I do think other networks, smaller networks, will be interested. And as I said yesterday, again, I'm repeating myself, but it's important that we get the message across that NBC is a reality. Someone said ABC. Yes, ABC would be brilliant. I mean, it's owned by Disney, but that doesn't matter. ABC has got a really good young female and middle-aged female viewership. So Dallas would be brilliant there. I'm not saying guys don't watch it. Obviously, look at me. I'm a guy, I promise. You never know these days, do you? No, I'm a guy, I promise. And ABC and NBC are realistic places, so we can fight for that. We can get in contact with ABC through different avenues, and NBC through Facebook, through Twitter. I'm sure that their presidents or the people in charge of the networks have got ways, email addresses that we can bombard them with. I think someone came up with a good suggestion of like sending something. I think people talked about Jericho and the Nuts, and what could we send? I suggested dollar bills, fake dollar bills, of course, with Larry Hagman's face on them. I mean, probably cost a lot of money to print, but I think that would really, really work. And I think if we could do something like that. Also, another suggestion that I thought of, actually, is if we all tweet Save Dallas at the same time, if we could come up with a time between us all. I mean, it's difficult, because I'm in a little island called Cyprus. It's near Greece, it's near Turkey. You've probably never heard of it. Obviously, I'm based in the UK, but I've been living here looking after my disabled parents, so this is where I live. So it's difficult with the time difference to do something like that, but if we could, it would be absolutely awesome, and we would definitely be the #1 trend. So if we could get a movement like that, just to tweet hashtag Save Dallas, that will get even more momentum than we've got here. Remember, guys, this is a good fight. We are winning. There's no question about it. Everybody's talking about us. I've seen reports from different people and different TV stations. This is something that's hitting home. So do not lose interest. Do not get bored of this, because Dallas is relying on us. You saw how devastated Josh Henderson was. We don't want to see that frown on him any longer. We want to see him punching the skies, because Dallas is back. And I promise you, Dallas will be back. We will talk again. See you later.